I am live. Welcome back to tonight's live. We are trading gold again tonight. So let me just bring up our gold screen. Now, the market has started to move already. It's a quite strong momentum happening currently. So I am just looking for a pullback. I'm definitely looking for price to come back to these areas. So yeah, if we can get some sort of a pullback, it would be great. But let me just show you currently where we are at. Would have loved to see price come back all the way down here. We're not sure. So yeah. For now, I'm just gonna wait for a good pullback, and then I'll let you know where my entry and exit's gonna be. Okay, now we're seeing quite some a big this push. If this candle close above here, then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna watch this gap closely. I'm gonna watch it very close. Um, and let's see. Okay. I'm gonna check how price will act on how will it retest this. If it breaks through here, then we're definitely gonna wait for it to come all the way down. But if not, then we're gonna take the buyer. So yeah, let's see how it reacts if it comes back now. Okay, so I'm definitely looking to buy around 278, sorry, 283.37. Very tight stop loss. If it comes back here, then I'll definitely get in. Let me just see how this 15-minute candle. Okay, that's beautiful. So if it comes into this gap and it rejects off, I'll take that trade. But like I said, I think price might come all the way to this gap here at the bottom. So we'll see how it reacts of that zone, first zone, and then based on that I'll take my entry. Okay, must give it some time now because yeah. So early I normally get in around 7. So once we see a pullback to 2837, that area, then we can expect price to continue up. Like I said, there's a gap here at the bottom also. So before I enter, I might first wait to see how it rejects in this zone of mine. If it gives me a nice rejection, I will enter. But if it breaks, if it goes right through the zone, I'll look at entering around this area here. Okay, so that's a good reject pullback that we are waiting for. So yeah, I'm looking to buy gold, scalp it basically. We currently see Gold being in a still continue its bullish structure. I have this zone here, but I'm waiting for a pullback to this area here. Once this area gives me a good rejection, I want to get in around 2837. Yeah. But if it breaks comes all the way down, I'm going to look to enter around 2831. Yeah. Because it might just come and read this. But it all depends. Sorry, let me just close my window. Yeah. Okay, so that's a nice pullback. So I'm looking to scalp this. If it comes all the way down here to 2837, and I think that's how far I think it could go still. This bullish momentum is really strong. This was actually the good entry around here, the first entry, but I'm waiting for it to come back so we can get a better entry. So yeah, let's see. That's a 15 minute and there's a 5 minute. So let's see how far will the pullback be. Okay, let's see if there's momentum going to come into this market now. I do think I just want to come and retest this area before it sorts up. But like I know, it can also come and just pass through this area, pass through it, coming all the way down to this zone. So we will wait before we enter. But like I'm looking at 283713. Here we go. It's a nice push. It's a very nice push. Gold has been bullish for a while, so this morning it was strongly bullish. I took a sell actually this morning at the New York at the London Open, and then from there it price just started breaking highs and highs. So gold has been bullish for a long time, and the overall trend is bullish. So I am looking to buy based off a break in structure, and I'm just waiting for this pullback now. As soon as price come to my zone here, 2837, stop loss will be just below the zone, and then we will target these highs here, 2842, 2845. Yeah. We see here, we're sitting with these gaps here at the bottom. This is my area I'm targeting to enter. Okay, go. I want to see a better pullback. It has to come back into our zone more. Okay, we still have 5. Let me see. Okay, I do think so. A perfect entry would have been around this area, the first break, as you can see here, when this morning star candlestick pattern was formed. But we can still enter on the break, on the pullback. It would have been nice to enter around here and ride it all the way up. But there's a lot of momentum, liquidity on this side to grab. And I think price first want to come down before it goes up. So yeah, if you're watching this live, let me know how your trading has been going. Let me know what motivates you in the markets. I have been seeing consistency last week. The market is, especially on gold, very strict on my risk management. And I've seen, and I only take A plus setups that will align with my criteria to enter. And if you like taking setups that is in alignment with the direction of the market, cannot go wrong. Okay, so yeah, we have to apply a lot of patience because what's gonna happen here? I need price to come down to 2837. It might look like price has left us, but I for structure to be valid, this must come back. It might take a while, but it has to give us a pullback before, like this year. It gives us a pullback to continue up. And that I think that this is what it wants to do. Um, will it happen now? We don't know. I don't know when it's gonna happen. I'm just waiting to see. The beauty about gold is once it starts moving, the momentum is strong. The, it's gonna retest here now. Okay, that 15-minute candle close now. That's good. You see what I mean? That's good. Come on, girl. I know you want to drop. We must have it on 5 minutes. Yeah. Here we go. One thing you can be sure of the price of gold, it will always go up. Because gold is that one commodity, you know. Many economies are backed up by the gold commodity. And you can you can bet on gold because gold overall is that investment commodity where there's always going to be a need. You're always going to have uh, find the mines. I mean, it's not infinite, and that makes it so valuable. So the gold, I love trading gold. Um, I want to speak about something now that's on my mind. When it comes to strategy hopping, guys, I've been trading now for 4 years, and I've put in a lot of work to get to where I am at now. I had to spend a lot of money, I had to put in a lot of time, and I had to fail, I had to lose a lot of money in the markets to get to the strategy that I am applying to my trading right now. It's such a simple strategy. Anyone can learn the strategy. It's not difficult. You can see the strategy every day. You can make money on this with the strategy every day. The strategy you can tweak it to make it work for you. Now, what one thing it annoys me when someone like there's a lot of traders in the world, in the industry, people who trading, and each person trades differently. Now I'm that kind of person. I'm not going to force you to trade like I do. I'm not going to expect you to trade the way I do, because it took me some time also to build this understanding, and it wasn't just one concept and one course that made me understand how the markets work and how to trade basically. So I I like to share my knowledge, and I like to share my understanding and how people understand, maybe if they're struggling with trading, and share my learnings and what I've learned. But there's one thing that I've learned in these 4 years is to focus on yourself. Because focus on your own journey, that's going to be the hardest thing to do, but it's also going to be the thing that helps you be successful. When I talk about that, I mean like fair value gap, ICT concepts. Like I know about it, but it's not something that interests me, and I will not go out of my way to learn something like that now. I won't go and put some time into learn that, because I have a strategy. I understand the markets. I have been putting in the time into learning this way of trading, and this way of trading is working for me. It's making me money. So it's all about, is it making you money? If it's not making you money the way you trade, then change it. But now, like, I I'm beyond that point where I need information. I need more education. I don't watch educational videos anymore like I used to in the beginning. As a beginner, you will consume so many YouTube channels. I used to watch this lady Karen Koo from Singapore. She's like an Asian girl. I've watched her courses. She uploaded like 2, 3, 4 hour long courses. I would watch all of that in my beginning stage. I remember I was still at work, putting it in my earphones, my phone here, working. And but I'm not there anymore. I'm at the advanced level now where you can only learn so much in trading. And when you're not making money, it's not necessarily that it's you need more education. Sometimes it's you the issue. Because the reason why it took me so long also to become profitable, it was my emotions, emotional control. Oh, taking control of my emotional state, taking control of my emotions in the market, thinking that I missed out on every trade, that I missed opportunities, FOMO, like not wanting to take profit when I'm supposed to take profit, getting in too early and then holding it for too long, not cutting my losses. Those are the things that I struggled with a lot. And the only way how I overcame it was by self spending time with myself, journaling, writing down, and it was painful. It was, you don't see the money, but you have to journal. It's boring. But it was beneficial because journaling helped me to see, okay, this is the reason why you're acting the way you are acting. You're not taking profit because you're making too little profit. You must trade with a bigger capital account so that when you make money, that you won't feel like, but this is just $20, but this is just $50. No, So then I started to understand myself, and understand what works for me and what's not working for me. I just want to send this out because now it's starting to pull back to where I wanted to go. I want this candle to come down. So yeah, almost 7 o'clock. So I'm expecting it to come down, yeah, around 7. So yeah, that's my journey. Oh, this journey is a lonely journey. It's a messy journey when you start off and you want to be so successful so bad. I'm telling you, if you're very new to trading, it's not gonna take you 3 months to become profitable. It's going to take you years. I'm telling you now, it's going. If you really want to become a successful, profitable trader, it will take you years. All the successful traders that you see, like real, not the fake ones, real successful traders, it took them several years before they reach profitability. And even now, when you're profitable, maintaining consistency is the hardest thing. You must stay disciplined, and you must be disciplined not just in your trading, in your life. Sorry, discipline in so many areas of your life. If you're not disciplined, if you continue to drink and you smoke and you party and your life is just like, and you still want to trade and make consistently money from trading, it's going to be extremely hard for you because you won't see the result that you want to see, because this is not this is like a sports, a high it's a high income skill, and it requires you to be very accurate. It requires you to be focused. It requires you to be diligent and consistent in whatever you do. So yeah, I've learned so many lessons from my experience in this market for 4 years. Wow, I've learned so much. And now, when trade's not playing out, I don't feel like, ah, my ego is now bruised. I missed the trade. How could I miss? No, I don't even have that anymore, because now trading is more like I'm not so emotionally attached to the outcome. In the beginning, you guys, I wasn't like this. I didn't have peace. I was like, what's the market, and trying to force a setup, trying to get in. No, now I'm waiting patiently. I mark up. This is where I think the market should come. This is where my entry will be. And every trade that I'm taking, it's not based just on the fact that I'm thinking it's going to come here. It has to make risk to reward sense. If a trade doesn't make sense as per your risk to reward, what do I mean by that? For instance, I cannot be sitting here and say, okay, I'm going to enter now here, and then my stop loss have to be here, and there is my TP. Say my TP is here. Imagine that means I'm risking now 3% to make 0.3%. So it's just not, it doesn't make sense. So you when you trade, you must make sure when you take a setup that your risk to reward makes sense at least. I'm not saying like I don't have that. I'm not of the belief. I'm not one of those people who are of the belief that you must every time strike a 1:2 to a 1:3, a 1:4 risk to reward. I am not one of those traders. I can show you my results. Sometimes I don't consistently catch 1:2s, but you can still be profitable. It all depends on you, how you manage your risk as a trader. And because I'm a scalper, I have strict rules to enter and strict rules to exit. So, okay, I like how this is pulling back. Let's just make sure. The day when I quit my job, I'm gonna live trade every day. I'm telling you, this is that year for me where I'm gonna make massive profits in the market. This is that year for me. I've put in the time, I put in the effort, and it's just right. So we see a bit of consolidation now, um, like you can see, but I really just want price to drop a bit more for me before I will enter my buy. The momentum also slowed down. We had news at 5 p.m. Jolt stop opening, and it is end of the week. So let's wait and see. Give it another 10 minutes. Let's see. Okay, there's movement. So I'm not worried. Like, I'm not panicking because if the setup presents itself, it presents itself. If it doesn't present itself, it doesn't present itself. We're not gonna force anything now. That's the other thing about trading that some people don't talk about and don't want you to know. It's boring and you will have to have a lot of patience. I'm telling you, today if you're not a patient person, trading will force you to become patient and you will force yourself to become patient because you want to make money. But it's the best motivator because you are motivated by money. So if you wait for a setup and you enter at the right time, you potentially can gain a lot. So it's worth it. The wait is worth it. I mean, this morning setup, I didn't wait long for it to play out, but there was a time when the pullback came back, almost so close to my stop loss. And I was ready to close that position. And then price started to move when the momentum came in at 10 a.m. side around there. And then it went straight to my TP in two candles, like 10 minutes. So then it's worth the wait, man. Now it doesn't even make sense the fact that this candle is only coming to this area. For me, it doesn't make sense. But like I said, I would have liked it to come in, to enter around here. This was a good entry, yeah. But yeah, we missed that entry. And if it doesn't come to a back here, I'm not taking any trades. And that's okay. Sometimes that happen, you know. You're not always gonna every day, even though you are trading every day, that doesn't mean you must make money every day. That is also the reality of trading. You can come to the market every single day and not make a single cent. Because the market is not presenting an opportunity for you to enter. But then you get those people who force things to happen. All depends on your strategy. Luckily for me, I have a strategy where it's versatile. So I can trade any market as long as it is in a high liquidity market. As long as there's a lot of momentum in the market. That's why I make money every day. I don't stress now because I made money this morning. I made money like I made my daily target for the day, so I am not stressed out if this trade is not gonna play. The evening setups is just for my other account and because I want to live stream. But my best session to trade London is gold is in London. Like asof het te lang na gewees. Sure. Look like she's gonna go. Eva's. Okay, okay, we see it's coming down. I'm tempted to enter it to 840, but at 10, if it comes here, then maybe a stop loss will be still too big of a stop loss. Let's see, man. Maybe it comes down more. We just have to be patient. I just need this thing to play out now. Already. Gold needs to play out already. Why are you playing with me? Come on, Gold, give us that pullback because if you get the pullback, better pullback, you can find a better entry. And once we have a better entry, we can trade with confidence. Tempted to enter around this area, but now you enter, then the market comes all the way down. You're sitting in the drawdown, which is not good. That is not the entry we want. We're waiting for. We're waiting for this entry. It has to fill this gap, and price must come down there. We know it. We don't know when, but it has to come down here. Fill this gap. So we will wait for price to get here. If not, then so be it. Welcome on the live. Welcome on the live. We are trading gold. We are currently waiting for a better pullback before we enter. Welcome on the live. Welcome. We are trading gold. I'm just waiting for a better entry on the pullback. I would like to enter around 2837. We're looking to buy gold tonight. See people coming on and off. Let me know in the comments, what are you thinking about gold? Hi Troy, welcome Troy. Welcome. So I usually trade gold 6 o'clock. I get on the charts to say around 9, 8, 9. 8 is the latest, sometimes 9. All depends on how long the trade plays out. Take to play out. So initially I wanted to get in around here, but then I started the live now, 6:30. So then this happened already. So I waited for it to come back here and it hasn't was consolidating for this. And it looked like we missed that because now it seems like the trade is going to leave us. To get in here, your stop loss need to be really tight. So for me, I said to Karen if she wants to take that trade, the stop loss must be around here. But that was not my initial entry. My initial entry is down here. And like I said, I do think that gold is trying to go all the way up. Mm-mm. I will feel much better if it comes to my zone. I'm also waiting for the pullback, Troy. But this pullback, you see there, the market is pushed up now. I'm waiting for that pullback because if you look on the 15 minute now, yep, that just don't make sense to me, man. Like I said, this would have been a nice entry around here, but yeah, we missed it. These things happen. It's moving without us. Yeah, Karen says moving without us. Looks like it's moving without us. I'll wait a little bit more. Come on, go. You know, she created a new gap here. Created that gap here. But if I look on the 815, it would have just been so nice for you to retest this gap and then go up. But it looks like it's going to continue upwards now. Unfortunately, without us. Yeah, put it here. Yeah, sure, this would have been a nice trade. But there's always another opportunity. Especially on gold, there's always another opportunity. Because now it's 7:30, the momentum is gonna start dying down now. And thus, like, look at, so if we check on the 15-minute how that candle closed there now. Wow. It shows bullish momentum strong. I wouldn't want to get in on this. I wouldn't want to get in so high. Nah. Because it's not the kind of trades I like to take. And for me, my stop loss must always make sense. If it doesn't make sense, I something like this. I'm not even sure it's gonna pull back now. Maybe we get another pullback. I'll wait another 15 minutes to check. Yeah. That would have been a good entry. Imagine we've been in this trade now. Sure. It's going to where I thought the deep is gonna go to 284.6, 500. It was my TP area. First wanted it to come back here. Enter and then. Oh no, yeah. It's writing for you. Like I said, like gold is strong bully, so as you can see here, it's making higher highs and lower highs, higher highs, lower highs, higher highs. So it's definitely going to make a new high now. And then it will probably come back to this area. Like you can see the same happening. And it's about to hit your TP. Yeah, that is still a strong bullish candle, as you can see. It's going to continue now. And the thing with the setup, the pullback, it didn't give any good pullback, and that's why pullback wasn't a full pullback, man. That's why I rather set this one out. Let me check something quickly. Yeah, I mean, I just wanted to move a bit, like move a bit more. Even if it comes to around here, if it come and retest to 842 maybe. Now, if it gets here, I might just take a chance. Still a 1 is a 2. Let's see. Here we go. Let's see if it rejects. Let's see if it rejects. Ah, it rejects. Reject. There we go. I'm not sure I want to enter now. But that rejection, it looks good. If you enter now, you will probably be in profit. Thank you. Yep. What do you think? You see, that's rejection here. That's weak. That was a perfect time to enter. It's coming back to that area now again. I don't know where is Karen now. If she's in or not. We have to wait and see where this 15-minute candle's gonna close now. Hmm. So I don't. The 15-minute looks like the market is now reversing. It's gonna pull back now. All the way to our zone. Even getting in here is risky. It's too high. You drank it. Let's see how this reacts off. If at 15-minute close on on that entry, then oh, you see it's breakthrough. No, it's definitely coming down now. Let's see what the market's gonna do before 8 o'clock. You, that looks like a good entry. That looks actually good. Because it gives you a pullback and now it's starting to move. Okay. It's going to move now. Come on, gold. We know you want to shoot up. This I want to go and grab all this here. Yep, it's going. It's moving. Wow. I got 20 pups. Only said two is around here. This is it. Sure. Let me see 15 minutes. Ooh, this looks good, eh? With these wicks rejecting off like this, yeah, it looks really good. Your stop loss can actually be just below this wick. Mm, it looks good. Let me just check quickly. Where did this thing execute now? Damn, look how far that. I think this next candle will be the candle that's shoot up. Come on, go. Here we go. I must say this was one of those evenings where gold was taking a long time. I remember last week, was it Thursday evening or was it Tuesday evening? One of those days. On the live. It was like 10 minutes and the trade played out. I think that live was just like 20 or 30 minutes. One of my previous live streams. Last week, I didn't live stream on Thursday night because I wasn't at home. Friday evening, yes, we did. Okay, all right, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Here we go. Come on, gold. I know you want to go higher than 8445, 845, 500. Yep, it's almost there. So, so close. Let's go, let's go. You can see it wants to break this higher. Just see how this candle is gonna close now. 20 seconds. I hope it can finish before I. If it can hit our TP before 8 p.m. That's a beautiful close. That bullish candle, it closed very strong. That's a strong bullish candle, showing us that the bullish momentum is in the market now. The bulls are winning. So I'm expecting price to push up to 2846. Wait, so we are like 20 pips away from where I wanted to go. So you can see how it wants to push up. Yeah, yep, you can definitely see it wants to push up more. We can see the bulls wants to push up, but the sellers are also, oh, come on, just a little bit more patience. It's going to be so interesting to see where that candle close now at 8 in 2 minutes time. It's going to be very interesting to see. The bulls are pushing, man. They definitely want to break past 2845. I think it's heading towards 2847. For tonight's purposes, I would say TP at 2846. It's 8 now, so I'm expecting something to happen. 1 minute. Give us some time. Just give us some time. Let's go, gold. Let's go. Push a bit more. We're almost there. We're almost there. Come on. Just a little bit more. A little bit more. Here we go. So we can definitely see that price wants to break past here. This high. It's retesting this high now. But it's barely forming a new high, so it has to come all the way past this and break this high. After that, we will see momentum even increase. Come on. Here we go. I'm gonna put the TP in there now. You see on the 15-minute how this candle closed now. Very bullish. So I'm confident that we're gonna see price continuing upwards tonight. My phone You see, it's 8 o'clock. You can see the momentum coming into the market now. Sellers are pushing the price down strongly, but the bulls are fighting. Who's gonna win though? Who's gonna win this war? I'm betting on the buyers. It's a bullish market. It's a bullish trend. The bulls are strong. Even if you pay attention to the candlesticks patterns, even these bearish candles have long wicks, small bodies. The bullish candles have big bodies. So you can see solid, big, long bodies. That means momentum is bullish. Also, we see breaking of new highs happening constantly. New highs are being broken, so that's also another confirmation for strong bullish momentum. So I'm gonna hold to 2846.5. Let's go. You see, it wants to push up. You see, like I noticed between 7 and 8 p.m. There's always a nice strong momentum on gold. That is my evening session. And I target that area, that range, 7 and 8. So I don't really like to sit in a trade for after 8. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Now you can see price wants to sort up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Now we're sitting in a trade that is very high though, because gold has been bullish, and it's not always that you get like I've been trading GBP USD for 3 years, and I know what normally if I used to trade it in the London session. Gee, if you trade it in if you've been bullish in the London session, it's going to be bearish in the New York session. But with gold, the trend will continue from this morning. It started giving us a great sell. I took a sell on gold this morning in London. And then it started to push, continue going up. So the bullish momentum started in London, not early London, late London, and it was bullish until now at 8. It was still bullish. All right, give us some more push, 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 push. You need to have patience with this markets. Let's go. Uh, I see. What did I say? You just need a little bit of patience. Mm, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I can see this thing is gonna shoot up now. Just give it a minute. Price is going to shot up now. Give me hope. Come on, I almost don't want to sit here until 9 o'clock. Come on, go, man. It's like 1 minute before this candle close. Maybe the next candle will be the one. Oh my god. This has to be the candle. That take us all the way to TP. This has to be the candle that takes us all the way to TP. Come on. I'm not gonna become impatient with you now. Now, this is the kind of pullback I waited for this entry, yeah. This kind of pullback. Because this it gave us here a beautiful pullback and a rejection. And then I saw that this is a perfect entry. And look how it pushed up from here after this pullback. And we're waiting for it to come all the way up here. Come on. We know you want to break out. Yes. But those who took the trade, let me know how it was to sit in this trade. The patience. How did you experience this trade? And what went through your mind while waiting for it to play out? Obviously, you will find that gold moves like this at this time of the night because we are in late New York. New York is about to close at 9, around 9. New York session, and that's the most volatile markets. And London is where gold also moves. A lot of trust. Yeah, it is, eh? You have to like trust the analysis and sit in this because it seems like it wants to consolidate now. Come on, man. Thank you for your comment, gift. Give Nkosi. Most of the times I sit in live trades and I have to just talk to myself and say, trust the analysis. Come on, gold. We know you want to continue more. Just to give us that one break. What happened? Now it's going to be interesting. Ooh, what happened there now? I don't know if I got a drop in my internet connection or something, but things like that. This is the 15-minute, guys. As you can see, it's a strong bullish. And I am so... The way that 15-minute candle closed now. Now, I'm confident that the trade's going to play it. What? Did I not just skip a? I don't know if it's just me, but my screen just like buffered. Come on. Look at that. Look at that. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's been a while since I sat in a trade so long. On an evening. This is way past how long I wanted this live stream to be. But the trade is not played out yet. Centimeters. You see how it's teasing us? It's like it's teasing us. I hope it's not going to consolidate now, because that's normally what happens. Hence, I like to enter around 7. So I'm gonna go live. I'm not trading on a Wednesday, but on a Thursday. So next live will be Thursday. Yeah, from 6 p.m. But normally I'll pause between 6 and 6. So I always look to enter at just so before 7. 7 is my time. 7 and 8, between 7 and 8, and that's also when I want to live stream. So yeah, on Thursday I'll be back. I don't trade on Wednesdays. At Thursday and Friday for this week we still have. I'll put it in the chat as well. So yeah, from 6 p.m. you can check if I'm 6 or 6:30 p.m. You can check if I'm on. If you have me, if you subscribe to the channel and you have put on the notifications, then you will also get my notification. I think I'm gonna log off at 8:30 now. Hopefully the trade is played out by that time. We don't know. Come on. It's playing with us tonight, really. But I also, it's NFP week, so we never know. 5 p.m. we had some news loss. Tomorrow we have a lot of news. I'm not trading tomorrow. I mean Thursday actually. 3:30 unemployment, but that won't affect us. for the sessions that I'm trading. Mm. You see, it looks like it's consolidating now. So I'm gonna end the live now. If you want to stay in this trade, just stop, trail stop. So if you entered here, at least put your stop loss to your entry, so you won't lose any money. Um, it looks like it's consolidating now. I would have loved seeing it just give us another a nice, but at least retest these weeks. But like I said, the momentum is now not so good. So yeah, I'll see you guys on Thursday. Thank you for joining me on the live. Yeah, it was good. I'll still monitor the trade, but not on the live. See you guys. Bye.